Right guys, blue or black pen for your answer and purple pen for your progress steps. Right guys, if you have been liking the videos, continue to like any video you find useful. Please share it with your friends, because some people may not be getting an education in maths at the moment. I want us to reach as many people as possible. Okay, please take a photo of your answer, especially the higher tier lot, often get neglected. Can you take a photo of your answer and tag me at @crossmaths? I'd love to see your solutions. Now, this is a higher tier probability question. I put it as 5 stars. It's quite straightforward, it's a little bit of common sense, but these probability questions tend to be put right at the end of higher tier. Okay, they're almost trick questions. Okay, they are straightforward. Now the first one, this is calculated by the way, so you don't have to do any maths in your head. It's all just popping in the calculator. The first one, calculate the probability of rain on 3 days. Now when you're doing probability of 3 things, one after the other, and you want all 3 things to happen, you've got to times together. So I've got probability Monday, probability Tuesday, and probability Wednesday. So the probability if it rains on all 3 days, I know probability of Monday is 0.8, 80% is a decimal, times by 0.8, times by 0.8. Again, you can put probability as anything you want. Try and give it either fraction, decimal, or percentage. Try and put it as a decimal if you can. If not, fraction is always best. So I've got 0.8 S to D gives me 0.512. Okay, first question done, part A ticked off. Now on part B, okay, it says calculate the probability of rain on 2 consecutive days. Now we're dealing with Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So the probability with all 3 days have got to be included. The probability it rains on Monday, probability it rains on Tuesday, and the probability, so we've had 2 consecutive days already. Wednesday would have to be no rain. Okay, the probability it rains on Monday is 0.8. Probability it rains on Tuesday is 0.8. Probability it rains on Wednesday, doesn't rain, is 0.2. Because remember, probability has to add up to 1 whole. So if it's not raining on the Wednesday, it's going to be 0.2. Also, we've got to take into account, it could not rain on Monday. It could rain on Tuesday. And then it could rain on Wednesday. Okay, so it could work that way as well. Probability it doesn't rain on Monday is 0.2. Because remember, it adds up to 1 whole. Probability it rains on Tuesday is 0.8, probability rains on Wednesday is 0.8. If I put those in the calculator, 0.8 times 0.8 times 0.2 gives me 0.128. Probability it rains on, it doesn't rain on Monday, gives me exactly the same answer. Now, they're asking you for all the scenarios where it rains on 2 consecutive days. That's these 2. So they need them added together. So I've got to do 0.128 plus 0.128, which gives me 0.256 as an answer. Guys, if you enjoyed these videos, can you please make sure you like them? Please take a photo of your answer and tag me at @crossmaths. Remember, there's a lot of accessible questions that are labelled A and A star at the back of the higher tier paper, so make sure you're having a go.